Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. Live from the 48th Annual State Run of the Lone Star Street Rod Association at Hewlett Park in Granbury, Texas, it is the In Wheel Time Car Talk. Car Clinic will also have the stories making automotive news headlines this week. It's just ahead. This edition of the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars, deep in thought down at the other end down there. King Conrad DeLong. We always need more Jeff Zekin. And our chief engineer making a rare studio appearance. This is our remote studio. It's David Ainsley. So we are really hot to trot, literally, here in Granbury. Going to be 100 degrees here today.
Well, last year was 190 million.
190 million?
Something like that. It was very hot.
But we've got some shade, and we have fans, and we have a big porta-cooler over here.
Don's throwing shade.
And there's one of our fans that just ran by.
Yes. Hello. Is that the kettle corn lady?
I think it is.
Hello, kettle corn.
Hello, kettle corn people. We love you.
Okay. Well, yes, thank you very much for noticing us. Thank you. And I guess, Rick, are cars still rolling in? Yes. What time does the event start? Now? Nowish.
Nowish.
It's the weekend and they're all independent.
Yes. And it's a little bit
when
harder.
they wake up and get here, it starts.
That's when it
Well,
is.
there's a lot here already, as you can see in one
it's
of our
kinda like,
other camera shots.
David and Jeff's
Goliath.
girlfriends, when they wake up and get here, it starts. Kathy is your
Yes.
girlfriend, right?
He needs to calm down.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's been kind of on a roll today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a fine
A
dinner
jelly
last.
roll.
We had a fine dinner last night, all of us.
Yes, we did.
We went over to Christina's American Grill.
American Table.
No, I thought it was the
American
saddle. Silver saddle.
That was where we went.
That's where we went to get drinks.
See, I don't remember.
That's where we got liquored up.
That's why I don't remember.
This is what happens when you get to this age.
when you go in remotes.
Confusion. Constant confusion.
Constant.
So we really,
Yeah, I had the braised short ribs last night.
yes, you did. And you ate all of it.
Absolutely awesome.
Was it really?
Absolutely
That's
awesome.
good. I had shrimp and grits. Oh, just really good. Real good. Real good. What'd you have, Jeff?
I had some type of beef sandwich. Au jus. I had an au jus.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
Kind of like a French
it was,
dip.
the dipping sauce.
Yeah. It's
Jeff
nothing to write home about. It had too much sodium in it.
Well, but
I'm on a diet.
That's what the au jus is.
Yeah.
It's salt and juice,
Salt and juicy salt.
something like that.
I'm going to get a pair of
It's
pants that
the,
say juicy
it's
salt.
the braising liquid from the beef, and then they reduce it
Well,
down.
I should have just
so
drank it
gets
off my
pretty
plate.
Salty.
I feel a little tension in the air.
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Nah. I'm
Okay,
good.
are you good?
I'm good.
He's just oversalted.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the next shot.
So I have to tell you, if you haven't seen any of our posts this week, Lone Star Street Rod Association, and Rick is actually standing right over here.
Yeah, he's over here.
He's
To our
looking
right.
at the cars
Yeah.
like the rest of us.
Uh-huh. They're trying to get that. Is that a 55 parked over there? Come
Well,
on, Rick.
let's
You
give
going
a
to come
shot
sit
at
down
that.
and join us? Well, we're waiting on you, bud. I know.
Sound like my wife.
I am. I'm your hot rod wife.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
Could have made a lot of better choices if that's the case.
That's true. You could have.
Yeah, you would be number 4 for Don.
well, practice.
That's right.
He hadn't made it perfect yet.
No, I don't think there is such a thing. But Rick Neely, are you the
You
president?
better hope Leslie's not one.
Chairman of the board?
Chairman of the board, yes, sir.
Chairman of the board of the Lone Star Street Rod Association, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rick Neely. You know, I dated a girl in high school. Her name was. It was not Rick. It was not Rick. It was Sue Neely.
Uh-huh. And what part of the country would that have been in?
That'd have been around Houston, Galveston.
We're not kin.
Okay.
No. No, I don't have any family back in the tree from that era.
Where are you
over
from?
That area. I live in Midland right now.
Midland, Texas?
Yeah, Midland, Texas.
Are you an oil man?
No, sir. I'm one of the few in Midland that is not in the oil business.
Yeah.
I build highways.
You do?
I work for a highway contractor that's been in existence for over 75 years.
Okay. Oh, cool. So your job is never ending because they never finish construction on anything.
That's correct.
It's always, let's build 8 lanes. Oh, well, let's build 12 lanes. What'd they finally do? I-10. What is it, 16
Oh,
lanes
it's more than
now?
that. It's like 20 lanes.
Yeah.
If you include the feeders.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Lone Star Street Rod Association and the run that we have here.
The state run.
The state run.
Yes.
And it's 48 years old.
This is our 48th annual. That's correct.
Yeah. Are there any members left from the original bunch?
There are still a few running around.
Really?
There are. Yeah.
Are there any here today?
Oh, okay, rolling around, hobbling around. Well, don't know so much about running.
We're all familiar with that.
I know I got a phone call from a gentleman named Don Goodnight. He was one of the original founders, if you will. He anticipated he would be here. I've not seen him yet today, but there again, retired.
Yeah, Jackie said he is member number 5.
Yeah, something like that. And I was hoping to see him prior to y'all getting started and such, but I haven't located him yet.
How'd you get involved in this?
My dad.
Really?
My dad. In the latter 70s, my dad, he became a member of Lone Star, and then he missed a meeting, whatever. He turned out to be a director.
Missed a meeting and got elected.
You got it. So, anyway, he was a director based out of San Antonio, down in the Lower Valley and such. And then 10, 12 years down the road, whatnot, his life got busy. He stepped back, so on and so forth. And then about 12 years ago, I got a phone call from the board, and they asked me to be a director. So I had a conversation with Dad. He said, the pay's terrible. Because it's all volunteer.
We know about this car club stuff.
Yeah. So he says, but he says, you've grown up in the culture, hanging around with me. He says, he just talked me into it. So I have the distinct honor of being the only, or at least the first anyway, second-generation director with Lone Star.
Cool. Yeah. Now, what kind of did Dad obviously had a hot rod of some sort?
Yes, sir.
But did you have it now?
That's it right there.
Wow.
Oh, great.
That's it.
That's it.
What is it?
That is a 1937 Oldsmobile business coupe.
My kind of guy, Oldsmobile.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful.
That car was going to be my high school car. We got it when I was 14. That's like we're knocking on 50 years ago.
Wow.
And I think he used me as a pawn to convince Mom to let him buy and start building the car. So, going to build it for the boy. Well, he determined that, 1, it was going to be cool when we got done with it, and 2, I would wreck it because I was going to be a 14, 16-year-old kid.
With a hot rod.
With a hot rod.
Did you?
No, because he never gave me the opportunity. We started building, and he says, no, you're going to wreck it, so we're going to find you something else. So I got a later model car.
What kind of motors it got in it?
It's got an Oldsmobile 350 out of a 71 Cutlass. That's all Oldsmobile, buddy.
Pure dependability.
Pure dependability. And
Allegedly.
Speaking of that motor and that car have over 350,000 miles on it, and the pan and the heads have never been off that motor.
Oh, wow. My Lord.
And I can crank it right now. She doesn't smoke, nothing, and it loves 80 to 85 mile an hour on freeways.
Well, clearly it's not the original transmission.
Absolutely not. No.
What do you got, an R4 in it?
No, it actually has a turbo 350 in it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's it running at 70 miles an hour? How many RPMs you get out of that? It's
we're a couple of 22-ish.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it's geared to run on the highway. The rear end is.
Gotcha.
So, but no, it was built. That car has seen all 4 coasts. It's been into Canada. It's been to the Keys in Florida. It's been to the LA Roadster show
Oh, wow.
half a dozen times. All of this out of San Antonio.
Have you been to the Oldsmobile Nationals at any point?
No, it's not that I'm aware of. I don't think Dad ever made that. But it doesn't mean it won't make it.
Yeah.
But we were smart enough. I say we, Dad, because he made all the decisions.
And Dad's still alive.
Dad passed away about 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And he kept the car in his possession until he was unable to drive, and then tried to get me to come get it, and I would not come get the car and take it to Midland until after his passing.
Was he still in San Antonio?
He passed away in San Antonio.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but fittingly, in the funeral procession from San Antonio up into Bernie to the final resting place, the Oldsmobile led the procession.
I love that. That's
and
awesome.
with Mom in the passenger seat. And
That's great.
Me
How cool
driving.
is that?
Yeah.
And so it was, that's all everybody knows. That is Bill's Oldsmobile.
I would imagine that's not the same paint job that was on there.
That is the third paint job.
Third.
He wore out the first two. Prior to this, it was candy tangerine lacquer that he painted it in the driveway
Oh, wow.
in front of the house. And
That's a talent.
yeah. And it was nice right up to, as lacquer gets old, it kind of
Ages.
You know how we wrinkle and crack? Well, so does lacquer.
Oh, not me.
Oh, well. We won't go into that.
Yeah. What kind of rubber you got on the back end of that? Do you even know?
Black, round.
Black and round. That's good. Yeah. And the headlights, surely you've done some modification to the bulb or something in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the car was 6-volt. It's all 12. It's got air conditioning. It's got power windows. It's got, all those creature comforts that are necessary for the cruise to the West Coast or Burlington, Vermont.
Now, was a business coupe like that only a two-seater?
Correct. There's no jump seats in it. That trunk is literally 6 foot deep.
For all of the
Because he would carry all of his wares in the trunk.
Correct.
And
displays.
you're able to sleep in it.
And behind the driver's seat, there's a set of shelves where he could place all of his literature and such if he was peddling vacuum cleaners or whatever it may be. He had all his
Brochures.
paperwork in there, his brochures and such there, and his wares to be sold were carried in the trunk. And
That's what made it a business coupe.
that's what makes it a business coupe. And like I say, he figured out how he could haul everything under the sun. I mean, under the seats, you name it. He had every nook and cranny crammed full because they'd take off and be gone week 2 at a time, he and Mom. And, I mean, that was basically his daily driver when they got on the road.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you that body style is very reminiscent of what they used for. Mars, did you not know that there was a wire there, bud? That they used that body style at Meyer Speedway with great big, some of them, 427 Ford and Chevy engines, race time in the mid-'60s at Meyer Speedway, yeah. And that body style was extremely popular. Of course, without the fenders and some great big fat tires on it.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, if I were to have a hot rod, that'd be it right there.
Well, in the trademark waterfall grill, it's distinctive.
Yep.
It most definitely is. I don't believe I've ever seen an Oldsmobile grill. I've never seen an Oldsmobile that I'm aware of. Because,
There it is.
Of that generation.
Yeah, of that generation.
Yeah, I've got a 70 Rally 350.
Oh, nice.
Probably
car.
the same motor, that 350.
Correct.
That 310 horse 350.
Yeah.
Bulletproof, except mine's like 3,200 RPM at 75 miles an hour, but it's running 343.
Yeah, and this is probably sporting 288s or 305s,
Makes it smooth down the highway.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea. It's not a light-to-light hot rod.
No.
But it's plenty respectable.
Is it the original chassis?
Yes.
It is.
Well, it does have a Nova clip under the front end.
Got it.
Ah.
But other than that, yeah.
And what did you do for the suspension? Same?
Yeah.
Can you buy shocks for something like that?
Oh yeah.
You can?
Oh yeah. It's a 70-ish Nova front clip.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Easy to buy shocks for, and it's just a standard shock mount in the rear. And I mean, for the longest time when the car was originally built, when the state run was held up at Waco at Fort Fisher Park, there was a lot of camping available on site. So this car would drag a Coleman pop-up camper from San Antonio to Waco. And
has it still got a hitch on it?
No, we took it off. I got tired of banging my shins on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It just because you had to stick it out so far past the bumper, and nobody said I was a bright kid anyway. I'd just run into everything and anything. But no, when
it's gorgeous, the detail in the chrome on that's really pretty.
And that's what I was getting at a while ago. We were smart enough not to think we were a better car designer than the original designers at GM. So it has all of the original stainless and everything on the car. We didn't take any of it off. We didn't change any of the body lines, didn't drop the top, didn't pancake the hood, didn't leave. I mean, we just, I have a 57 Buick also, and someone asked me, are you going to chop the top on it? What makes you think that I think I'm smarter than Harley Earl, the man that designed the car? So, but no, we were all big about, and Dad instilled in me, when you build a car, if you're building an Oldsmobile,
make it an Oldsmobile.
Make an Oldsmobile. Put Oldsmobile power in it.
So Buick's got a nail head in it?
Nail head. It's still running the original 364. Now, I did put a 4L60E behind it. Get rid of the old Dynaflow, and you would not believe how it woke that baby up. Made a whole new car out of it. Our 39 Cadillac runs a 500 Cadillac motor in it.
Oh, wow.
With a turbo 400 behind it. I mean, Dad just instilled in me.
Keep the brand.
Stay as pure
clean
as you possibly can.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can drop an LS in just about anything anymore. They've made it
so
economical and easy to do.
And powerful. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
If it's a Ford, let's at least put a Ford motor back in it.
Yeah.
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 Which seems to be more unusual today, that people keep the same brand powertrain in them.
And who would have ever thunk it,
Well,
yeah. And there's no crime in any way you do it.
Right.
The number one goal is don't let the crusher get the car.
That's right.
Get save the car and put it out there. Enjoy
You have kids?
it. Got 4 of them. I got 11 grandkids.
Are they all Are they all waiting?
They're in line. Matter of fact, my youngest daughter, she's already got the paperwork on this one. It's in the will. She's getting this one.
And how old is she?
She's 33.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's not twiddling her thumbs thinking, when am I going to kick it?
Now, she has driven the car.
Yes.
He just looks over his shoulder a lot.
I do. As a matter of fact, when she got married, they left the reception in this car.
Yeah.
And
that's cool.
and that was more to honor my dad, because she was Pa's. He didn't make any bones about it. He'd tell all the rest of them, this one's my favorite. She was the baby.
Sure. Understood. Well, so what do we expect here today?
No rain. We're all praying no rain.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know the forecast is a little bleak. So for those that I evidently don't want to use an umbrella, or don't understand an umbrella, or just don't want to show up in the wet weather, our number of cars that make it may be down, may suffer a little bit from that. But I'm not going to fret about the ones that didn't make it, that can't come.
Celebrate the ones who did come.
It's my position, and I believe my responsibility, to make sure that the ones that did make it out here
enjoy themselves.
That they have a good time. I'm seeing grandfathers with their grandkids, and so on and so forth.
That's what's needed in the sport.
Well, and that's the foundation that Lone Star is. We're family-oriented, Christian-based. That's how we got started, and we've retained that. it's not a bunch of rowdy. We don't have the burnout contest and such, because tires are too doggone expensive anymore, for one thing.
So are the parts.
But this is, and I'm going to coin one of my dad's phrases. I shared this with y'all last year. Is someone asked him, what is a rod run? And I love this. He says, well, the best way to describe a rod run is it's a family reunion with a bunch of really cool cars. And that's truly what it is. I mean, and there's some of us, this is the only time of the year that we see one another. But we look forward to the event so that we can see one another, so that we can get caught up on the events and such in the past year. Maybe plan to see one another again down the road in a month or two. It's just fun.
Well, we got to experience downtown Granbury last night.
Isn't that amazing?
It truly is. What a wonderful little town that is. And all the great restaurants and bars around the courthouse down there. It just smacks of Texas, and what a great venue this is here at Hewlett Park.
And I can tell you that without the city of Granbury and their support and the help and the support of the Visit Granbury and Tammy Dooley and her entire staff, the conference center, everything that the city of Granbury rolls out and makes us welcome, they are a big, huge part of the family. They are the reason that we're able to put this event on every year.
Well, there's a lot of signage around town, a lot of billboards and stuff that are welcoming the Lone Star Street Rod Association.
They've got the marquees flashing and going and carrying on downtown around the square. Later on, the trams will start running from the park into the square, and he just makes a continuous loop, and it's carrying people to and from the square. So all the downtown merchants are down there sporting the little buttons you have on your shirt and such, and that's to show our presence downtown. And they're doing a little poker walk, so they go in and to a particular shop, and they're going to draw a card, and they're going to build their poker hand. Well, they also might stop in there. They might spend a dime.
Yeah.
And they might not, but they know where that place is. They know what the wares are that they're having, and they'll go back.
And Granbury's a bit of a destination city, so why not tie the rod in?
It has certainly become a destination city with the designation of the history, and Tammy Dooley and the Visit Granbury bunch and the city, they have, every time you turn around, they're getting another award for this and another award for that. And they have events almost, and probably literally every weekend here. And it, as you stated, it has become a destination. And with hotels availability and such, like the Holiday Inn Express down the road, they're one of our co-host hotels, the Hilton Garden Inn across the way. They're a host hotel. We've got a lot of folks in town staying in hotels.
Yep.
It's good for the city.
And the Holiday Inn Express has been very gracious to us as well.
And I got to tell you, they are
good folks.
They were very excited about y'all coming in. They didn't have anything bad at all to say to you.
Well, because they hadn't found out about it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, keep it a secret, because right now they still like you and they'll still let you in the door.
The popcorn man just delivered some popcorn.
Thank you, Popcorn Man.
Yeah, we appreciate you. And Rick, it's great to talk to you. Thank you so
Guys,
much.
Thank
Love
y'all
your business,
so much.
Coupe. That's gorgeous.
Thank you. Well,
thank you. I can't thank you all enough for everything that you've done.
We got a couple things we need to get in here before the bottom of the hour. Rick, thanks again. Rick Neely, he's the chairman of the board. I like that. Chairman of the board of the Lone Star Street Rod Association. Hey, by the way, the In Will Time race card is sponsored by Texas Nostalgia Modified Production. And Conrad has that.
Well, so today is NASCAR's at Sonoma, so the first road race of the season. Next weekend, NASCAR's in Nashville, and then on July 2nd, NASCAR in downtown Chicago.
All right.
I know there's a joke in there somewhere.
There he is.
It's the fact that they're going to Chicago. Formula One is at the Canadian Grand Prix on the 18th of June, in Zandvoort on the 25th of June, and then on July 2nd they're having the Austrian Grand Prix. Watkins Glen, the IMSA race, is June 25th, And, of course, our friend Alec Udell will be racing there. And then the IMSA IndyCar will be at Road America on June the 18th, Mid-Ohio on July the 2nd. And this weekend is the 24 Hours of Le Mans. It actually starts in about
an hour.
About a half hour
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Well, they can't compete against us.
No.
Well, and obviously we're not
they're
there.
All watching us there.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing.
You know, they have it streamed into the cars, so they have something to do while they're doing 220
There you go.
miles
By the
an
way, I
hour.
want to tell everybody that we're going to have all of the hot rod guests here appear on the show, and they're going to park their hot rod right out here in front of us, and Jeff is going to switch it every once in a while.
Hey, look at this one.
Yes, that's a beautiful, what do you call it, a low boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, time to move on now. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. And podcasts, don't forget, are available at your fingertips on over a dozen of the most popular podcast outlets. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break. Everyone at the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, thank you for participating in the best cruise in around, and look forward to seeing you again. You'll hear about the next cruise in date right here on In Wheel Time. Next time you're in the West Houston Energy Corridor area, be sure and stop in at the original Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex at I-10 and Highway 6, or the Katy location on the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard. When passing through Beaumont or College Station, stop in and have Lupi's award-winning beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. There's always a celebration at Lupi Tortilla. Lupi Tortilla founder Stan Holt and his wife Sheila are winning racers on the NHRA drag racing circuit and have a collection of hot rods and classics that everyone appreciates. Look for them at the next Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In. The date will be announced soon and will once again be held at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex on 99 and Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10 and Katy. We'll give you all the details right here on the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show and online. Donations benefit God's Garage. We'll see you then. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available on the most popular podcast channels out there in 30-minute episodes. We realize our 3-hour live show can be difficult to catch in its entirety, so now you can listen every day to a convenient, fresh 30-minute episode. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Audible, along with a dozen more. In Wheel Time has the most informative automotive guest interviews and new car reviews, along with popular features including Conrad's Car Clinic and This Week in Auto History, along with automotive news headlines. Our live broadcast airs every Saturday, 8 to 11 Central on InWheelTime.com, the iHeart app, and on YouTube. Be sure to say hello when we're broadcasting from the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In, Autorama, and the Houston Auto Show, among others. Now, it's easier than ever to hear about all things automotive all week long. You're invited to join fellow car enthusiasts in becoming part of the ever-growing In-Wheel Time Car Talk family. Don't forget those 30-minute podcast episodes on your favorite podcast channel. That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.